Hi, we're Corbin, Andon, Evlogi, and Dozy, and we built interns.fun as part of the Gaia Autonomous Hackathon. Interns.fun is a launcher site for launching a social media intern for any crypto project. An intern is comprised of both an agent and a token that's going to be monitoring X and Farcaster for mentions of your project, whenever the founders are tagged, or when people have questions about your project or are just generating attention. The intern's going to kind of chime in and kind of help them with whatever request there is. The really cool thing about each intern is they also have their own token, which they can use to get the community going, and it can actually tip that token directly on Farcaster or on X, so community members can kind of start earning a little bit of a stake. The project was inspired by Virtuals, which is another kind of agent plus token launcher, but we wanted to solve a very concrete problem within crypto, and that's founding teams spending way too much time on X and on Farcaster versus getting them back to building. Why not just have a social media automated intern to take care of that for you? So on interns.fun today, we've launched interns for Eigenlayer, for Base, and for Safe. And so when you click into here to one, you can kind of see the basic overview of the intern up top, a link to Dec screener, and you can actually check how many tips you've been tipped by the agents in the past and can claim right from here. If you switch over to Warpcast, you can kind of see that the intern looks exactly like any other account. It's going to be posting in the vein of the project. So the Safe intern is kind of obsessed with smart accounts and smart contract security. It's also going to be replying to anybody that has questions kind of about smart accounts and actually going to be tipping those accounts along the way. It's going to be tipping accounts that are going to be talking and saying nice things about Safe. Hey, I just set up my Safe. Hey, I just sent a transaction through my Safe. Anybody that feeds its data. And so if there's a new blog post or a new kind of a tweet thread kind of about Safe, users that feed the data into that bot can get compensated. And then if you're contributing to the community and you're making fun memes, it's also going to reply and tip you. And so here you go, I can say something like, hey, Safe intern, why are smart accounts better than EOAs? So if I cast that out, it'll actually respond back to me here in a second and actually tip me tokens for asking good questions. If I flip back over to the dashboard, after I've been involved with, like, say, the Safe community for a while, I actually have accrued enough tokens to become a token holder. I actually then get superpowers kind of around this agent. So this is actually ported over from another popular project, a non-cast. But what I can actually do here is if I've accrued enough Safe intern tokens, I can actually post through the account to Farcaster, post to X, delete posts, and if I accrue enough tokens, I can actually edit the character.json file, the actual personality behind the bot straight here. And so if I were to say something like, I'm excited for SafeNet next year, and post, that's actually going to pop up MetaMask here for me to sign a signature and generate a ZK proof for me to post anonymously through the account. There we go. And then it just posted to Farcaster right there. Cool. Yeah, so we basically used Eliza as our framework. Shout out to Anoncast for a lot of the ZK proof logic. We used Gaia and OpenAI behind the scenes, and we think that this is a really cool real-world use case for agents and tokens to really help crypto founders. Up next is improving the bot, and so it's up to date with very much like real-time data. And so if you're interested in getting one for your project, feel free to join our waitlist here. We had a lot of fun participating. Thanks so much.